the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smith wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Smith's got himself on the board with three there. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Armstrong against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Armstrong passes to Cartwright. Goes up on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
Guys, he anticipates they'll be able to take advantage of the perimeter defense they're facing today and convert a lot of easy chances and uncontested looks from the outside. We'll see if they can knock them down, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only...
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Jordan dishes to Armstrong. Love against Grant. Dishes it to Jordan. Screened by Grant. Jordan with it. Picked up by Love. They recover it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so here's Cleveland. Irving with the ball. Now the pass to James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron. On defense, the Cavaliers. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pippen against LeBron. And a wide open look for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving kicks to Love. No one near him. Offensive rebound.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Irving kicks to Mozgov, and stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here's Smith. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Love against Cartwright. Fires from the line. That's short off the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Jordan with it. Now Smith defending. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Thompson in for Kevin Love. Here's Pippen. Jordan the screen. And here's Armstrong. Back to Pippen. 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
There's a good screen. Armstrong against Irving. On target from 13 feet. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Screen by Grant. Armstrong against Irving. Here is Armstrong. Goes up the baseline. And too long on the shot. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Pick by Varejão. The drive by James. Can't convert after the good screen.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And it's Grant in the corner. Outside Jordan. Back to Grant. Shoots from 14. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Pick by Varejão. James the pass to Thompson. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his third rebound tonight. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks to Pippen. Shot from free throw range, and he knocks down the jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeBron outside. Passes it to Smith. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for J.R. Smith.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Jordan the pass to Purdue. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. James outside. Back to Smith. Shoots from the elbow. No luck. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Chicago leading. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, down low it's Love and Mozgov. Williams is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Mozgov, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
The dish to Williams. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Shumpert. Shumpert against Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him here.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Mozgov, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mozgov's got his second bucket.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Pass to McRae. Left side Williams, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 4 from deep. Jordan with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Mozgov a screen on Jordan. Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. Back to Shumpert. Picked by Mozgov to the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Chicago making a switch here. Neely's checked in. Both free throws good from Paxson. Here is Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Love outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Jordan up top, guarded by Shumpert. Jordan against Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Jordan kicks to Williams. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. McCray. Mozgov grabs the board.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Love with the screen for Shumpert. Outside Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Paxson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Jordan. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And the Cavaliers with possession here.
Okay, fans, now coming up the court are your level bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Will Purdue's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for McCray. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Armstrong. That's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now here's Pippen. Purdue the screen. Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's taken away by Smith. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
James outside. Shot clock at 5. And power down the jam.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your level bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Come on, Chicago.
.106 left to play here in the second quarter. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Irving against Armstrong. Purdue with the screen on Irving. Armstrong passes to Purdue. Here's Grant. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
The screen from Thompson. For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Outside Pippen. To the wing right side. Purdue the screen. Grant down low. Started by Verajao.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Grant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. LeBron right side. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end of quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cleveland ahead, leading by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself. in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Bulls trail by 5. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Cartwright. Then it's Pippen. And it's Grant in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's Pippen with a drive, and he gets it to go. Pippen's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bulls. It's a pick by Love. Feeds it to Mozgov. No one near James as he lets it go. And Love gets it to go. Love's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The drive by Jordan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
James against Jordan. Here's Mozgov. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Outside Pippen. Grant with a screen on Mozgov. Pick by Cartwright. James against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Armstrong. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Armstrong's got 6 points.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Love against Grant. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Tries yet again. Kevin Love again. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
It's Pippen on the wing. James covering. Cartwright misses.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 11.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your level bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Made you look
find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was intent on running the offense through Jordan. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris. No good from LeBron.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 11 points and 2 steals.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Shumpert is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so he hits both. Cavaliers leading. Williams dishes to LeBron. To the right side. Baseline J on the way. Love. It's good on the putback. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Williams sets a screen for Jordan. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, he's got a real comfort level with the mid-range game. I mean, he's got the ability not to let the defense bother him when he's locked into that shooting zone.
Here's Love, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Paxson, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jordan kicks to Williams. The pass to Paxson. He dishes it to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Paxson. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Shot is no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside jumper. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third. From deep three-point range, once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Outside Jordan. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Purdue with a screen on Love. The drive by Jordan. He used that pick to get in close. Jordan's got 17 now. 59 seconds left in the third. Inside, here's Thompson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And Shumpert kicks to Love. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Jordan against Shumpert. Right side, Jordan. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
James in the post. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw good, LeBron. Here's Paxson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Tristan Thompson. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Mozgov is out there with Anderson Varejao, and it's LeBron in at the 3. Smith outside, right wing, with his first shot attempt, and there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
The drive by Jordan, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Cleveland leading by 6. The drive by LeBron. Irving, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Chicago, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
There's the feed to Grant. Outside Pippen. Back to Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Cleveland leading by 6. James outside. Love with the screen on Pippen. LeBron passes to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Love with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Smith outside. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan dishes to Pippen. He feeds it to Grant. Shot from 12. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Tristan Thompson. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. He told me he's suffering from back spasms, so they put some ice on it and gave him some painkillers. A discouraging development for this team so early in the season. We'll see what kind of impact it has on them in the long term, guys.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving against Armstrong. Cartwright with a screen on Irving. Pass to Cartwright. The high post shot. And the Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving kicks to LeBron. Mozgov a screen on Jordan. James outside. Smith outside. Clock at 6. The 3. The rebound by Cartwright.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a
Jam! I mean, just beautiful.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
.141 left to play in the final quarter. Irving drives in. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Now Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. 15 points for Kevin Love.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Jordan the pass to Armstrong. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Cook. 6 to shoot. Pippen against James. Unloads from 13. Outside for Pippen. Down low, Jordan. Count it!
Hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Dishes it to Armstrong. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The drive by Jordan. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so here is Chicago, a 2-point game.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your level bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Love dishes to Irving. LeBron outside. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, they've got Michael Jordan. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's P.J. Armstrong. And it's Cartwright in at the center position.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Pippen kicks to Armstrong. And there's the pass to Cartwright. Grant dishes to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Boy, for a guy 6'8" to move like that, Pippen's so impressive.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
One shot. One shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Chicago trailing here. Outside Pippen. Passes to Carter. Shot from free throw range. Some solid defense there from Irving. Smith the pass to James. Back to Smith and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. Bulls moving the ball around. He kicks it to Armstrong. Here's Jordan. He goes big with the dunk right over Mozgov.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far.